Concrete heads, Owen Blevins, ConcreteAnswers.tv, bringing you the internet's most passionate show about concrete plants and equipment. The other day, Bobby Giannetti from Infern-O-Therm in Keyport, New Jersey, dropped by the world headquarters of ConcreteAnswers.tv to give us a little sit-down. I thought you guys might like to hear a couple of things that he had to say, so listen up. Concrete heads, Owen Blevins, ConcreteAnswers.tv, bringing you the internet's most passionate show about concrete plants and equipment. Hey, today, the man to my right, the man, the myth, the legend, Bobby Giannetti from Infern-O-Therm in Keyport, New Jersey is here just to chat with us. We got a little bit of a round table going here. We were with each other for the day. We're going to go to a conference tomorrow. And I said, hey, Bobby, would you do me a favor and just tell us a little bit about the history, maybe? First of all, welcome to ConcreteAnswers.tv.
Thank you, Owen. Thanks for having me here. It's good to be here.
Good to have you. So talk to me a little bit about the history. You got a company that's really rich in history. Talk to me a little bit about Infern-O-Therm, if you would, please.
Infern-O-Therm is located in Keyport, New Jersey, right on a bay. You could look right across the bay and see New York City, which is quite nice when you go home at night and come in the morning. And the company has been in its building since 1966, 25,000 square foot factory, all open span so we can move this stuff around the way we're supposed to. We're a total vertical operation, but what's really interesting about the building is that back in the 19-teens, 1915, 1916, they built seaplanes there for World War I.
Okay, that's right. I remember you did tell me that.
First airmail came out of there. Actually, all it did was fly across the bay, went over to Perth Amboy, but it was the first airmail in the United States around that time. And then if you fast forward a little bit, they actually built Jeeps there and were shipped overseas during World War II.
No kidding.
And then I think it was vacant for a while, and then we moved in around 1965, 1966. So we've been in there for almost 40 years, and you know, and that's about it with the building.
Now, when I've been in there to visit you on occasion, I've seen your dad, Bob Senior.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your pop.
The company was started in 1960. It was started out in a little field up in North Jersey, started small, and my father, actually it was his second job. He worked there as a serviceman, and they used to do everything out in the outdoors, and they had a little sheet metal shop that they would do some of the other work in. So he's been with the company from its inception, since 1960, 1961, and as it grew, we were the first people to actually innovate direct fire tube heating and make it automated. Before that, it was kind of like a Stone Age type thing where you just kind of winged it, put a little gas flame in there, threw in a piece of lit newspaper to heat up the material that was in the tank. And Infern-O-Therm actually developed the innovation and the automation, simple back then and different than it is now, slightly different, to heat the product in the tank and keep it hot. Very cool. Well, guys, listen, thanks for being with us for a couple of minutes. I thought it was pretty cool to have Bobby here at the studios, the world headquarters of ConcreteAnswers.tv. So I want to thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
More, okay?
Absolutely.
All right.
Anytime.
Hey, see you next time on ConcreteAnswers.tv.